What's good, guys? Thank you for tuning into this week's speed drawing. I hope you guys are having a good day. And yeah, you know the drill, so let's get right into it. Alright, as you guys can tell, today I am drawing Spear and Fang from the new show Primal. Great show. Definitely recommend it to anyone who hasn't checked it out yet. Because apart from the fact, that it's just a T-Rex and a caveman, just messing around with each other. It's a great show. So, because it's, obviously it goes beyond that. But, yeah. And, I'm actually familiar with the creator of it. I'm not a stranger to his work. Let me get his name here so I don't get it wrong. Oh, I'm still gonna get it wrong. Alright, I'll just try his first name. Gendy. Hope I pronounced that right. But yeah, I've actually watched a lot of his stuff. So yeah, I got a list up here. Samurai Jack. Boy, let me tell you. That I remember when the 5th season had originally just like been announced or had just come out, and I was like, holy crap, this looks great. But then I said to myself that I literally said I don't want to watch this and be confused the whole time. So I literally binge watched the original Samurai Jack. Do not regret doing that. But so only to find out that basically, which I kind of knew that they were gonna do, the 5th season. If you didn't see the original, you weren't gonna be like incredibly lost, but it more so just kind of helped. So because there were like references and characters and whatnot, but yeah. So like I said, did not disappoint. So, and then another one of his is Dexter's Lab. That's a nice one. It's a good one. So I was towards the ending of its TV release, I guess you could say. But I don't know. They could still be airing some episodes on like certain channels. I just haven't looked. But yeah, I was towards the end because I remember, for anyone who remembers the channel Boomerang, dude. So that not nearly as good now as it used to be. I'm gonna say it's like 10, maybe even less percent. But yeah, they used to have like Powerpuff Girls, and then like the Flintstones, the Jetsons, Tom and Jerry. So, oh man, Tom and Jerry. I could go on about Tom and Jerry. So all those cartoons are entertaining as hell. So, and if any of you aren't familiar with any of the cartoons that I have just mentioned, I definitely recommend you check all of them out. So because I guarantee that you will be entertained and you will at least get a laugh, and that's very important. So, but yeah. Back to the main topic of the video, Primal. Yeah, very, very good show. So I've been keeping up with it fairly. I'm a little delayed in terms of just watching the episodes. I think I'm usually like a day off. But yeah. So, and I've actually been wanting to draw these two for a while. I just don't know why I haven't. So, and I was sitting there today. I actually filmed a speed drawing before this, but for whatever reason, it ended up being way too short. So, and I was like, oh man, all right. So, and then I was looking through, some choices that I had written down for myself, and I was like, all right, well, I'll do this today. So, But I think someone had actually suggested this when I was doing the requests. I can't remember. I feel like I saw someone request that. But well, yeah, here you go. Sorry, late, but yeah. Getting a little, well, getting completely off topic. Transformers video, that's out. That was nice. I was a few days off of my quota, or my intended date, but yeah. So that was actually my first time working with Transformers figures. I've had a few, for a relative while, but I just never really animated or made videos with them. I don't know why. It's not like I hate Transformers. I actually really enjoy them. And I saw the comments, some people were saying, "Oh, I didn't know you were a Transformers fan." And I was like, I hit it that well. So, cuz I've been a fan ever since I was like little. I had a few of the original episodes on DVD. And then, of course, my favorite was the 86 animated movie. So, yeah. So much to the point where Cup from the 86 film is one of my favorite Autobots. I'm gonna say it. He's one of my favorites. Ultra Magnus, he's there too. So, my dad and I actually really like Ultra Magnus, and to talk a little bit further about Transformers, when we were watching Siege, I was very happy to see him there. For anyone who hasn't seen Siege, that's all I will say. But yeah. So to talk slightly more about that, I'm definitely excited to see more of that show. My dad and I sat down and watched all the episodes in like a week. So, and very entertaining. So I heard, I saw that a couple of people were like disappointed. We didn't really have that much of a problem. Randy and I, like what, a day? I think maybe a day after my dad and I finished it, Randy and I were hanging out, and he was like, I haven't seen it yet, and I was like, dude. So I made him sit there, and we watched the entire show in like one afternoon. So, yeah. So to anyone who is curious, I have been a Transformers fan for a while, but I guess I just haven't expressed it yet. But yeah, this is not my final Transformers video. I do plan on doing a couple of more. I have one in my mind right now, and then I have a really big project. Still working on it. Oh, yep, here's my head. So I gotta get those small details, and I can't see. But yeah, it's a bigger project that I've been working on. It's been in writing for, I want to say, almost a year. January will make it a year, yeah. So, but yeah. So I don't want to really mention anything about it, because I don't want, to like get excitement for it and have it not come out for like another year. But I hope it doesn't take that long. I don't think it will. Probably will, now that I said that, but yeah. I think if I could do it properly, I think it would be really nice. So, and I got Randy working on it too. So, yeah. But I was sitting there saying to myself, maybe I should do a couple of more Transformers videos. I think it would be entertaining. So, and I stated this in the description of that video. I think for my first time, I don't think I did too well. Too bad. Sorry. But yeah. I will have to say, I almost dismantled everything when I was working with them, though. Yeah, because being that it was the first time working with the figures, there were a few complications, but yeah, you know. So obviously I worked around them, but one I couldn't work around, unfortunately, was I had to replace Rampage with the other guy. I think it was the KSI boss, or at least I think that's what it said on the box. But yeah. So, and yeah, I think it definitely went better than the rough draft that I filmed a while ago. So, very happy about that. But yeah. So, I think I'm getting close here. So, I will leave you guys off with some music as always. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed that Transformers video. So I had fun making it, even though I just stated there were some problems. But yeah, so stay tuned for more of those, and Godzilla, next project, Shin Godzilla. So stay tuned for that too. That should probably be November's video, hopefully. So yeah, you guys have a good day. Thank you guys for watching.